Welcome to lesson 8 for the Python programming course. We will be covering the next data science tool or library in Python called Matplotlib, which ultimately allows you to create graphs and plots and figures. So Matplotlib is a default plotting and graphing library for Python and usually comes pre-installed with the Python version. And in this lesson, we'll be covering some basic concepts regarding how to create various types of plots. And this is an important tool for various reasons, but the main one is that you can visualize your data. So let's begin with just some basic XY line plots. Now, to be able to use Matplotlib, just like use NumPy, you have to import Matplotlib using this command and just use alias PLT just for shorthand. So if we copy and paste this into our code, we should get the following plot below. So let me go to my Spider environment, plot it here, run it, and you get your plot. And you'll see the figure is output at a separate window. You can change that in Spider if you go to Preferences. Let it load. And then Python Interpreter, also Python Console, go to Graphics. And it should be, it's by default selected inline. You just need to make it automatic. Then click on Apply, then it'll pop out as a window. If not, it'll actually pop out in this, tab here or in line with your console. All right, so there's a simple way just to plot graphs. And what you'll see here is in NumPy, I'm just creating some data. And then what I do is I call the plotting command, PLT. And then one of the functions is to plot, obviously. And you'll see that what you can do is to plot the X and Y data. So plot takes two inputs. If actually, Spider actually gives you some hints sometimes to plot as well. This case it won't, but usually it does. So plot X and Y and PLT just to show the data as well. So there's optional parameters that give you different colors. So you can experiment with that. You have like a red line, a line with a red line with a dash, or red line with like a dashed line as well. So I think these are the same. It's only the double that. If you have two dashes, will give you a dashed line. You can also have a dotted line or green or stars as well. And there's various many other ways to actually plot as well. You can also do multiple plots. You just have the same two plot lines, two plots on the same figure as well. You can save the figure as well using the save fig function. So you can save it as a JPEG if you want afterwards. And then other features, maybe if I want to have a title, you can use the PLT.title. You can change the location if you want as well. So here you can see you can have a title on the different labels just by using PLT.xLabel on the Y label and to show. You can also change the number of ticks or for the X and Y labels. You can change it using the X ticks and Y ticks just to control that. You can go through the documentation. It's quite self-explanatory. You can also have a legend as well. Legend for the different plots that you have, so you can see output that you get for that. You can have multiple figures and subplots if you want. So to do a subplot, you would, so this is for multiple figures. So you can plot multiple figures. So for that, you have, let's say for figure 2 will be second figure if you want multiple figures, not to plot in the same one. If you want subplots, like a plot within a plot, like this over here, this is subplot command. So 2 by 2 by 2. So this refers to, so this is the, so 2 by 2 would be 2 by 2 row and column of data. So 1 would refer to the first plot, 2, the second, third, the fourth, and 4, the fourth one, obviously. So you can have 3 by 1 by 1. You can change this out to this. 2 by 2 just refers to how many rows and columns you want for your plot. You get other types of plots as well, but you get logarithmic, semi-log for X, semi-log for Y. So you can go through all the documentation. It's quite self-explanatory. You can get a bar plot as well. Various bar plots of different colors. You can all change that. So documentation explains that. And also a pie chart as well, if you need to do that for your research.